Hey guys, so welcome back. If you remember from our last little series, we focused on, loosening up tight hips, stiff hips and legs. And today we're going to be focusing on chest and shoulders. So this is also going to be a multi-part series just because there's different ways to view each of the poses. But the best part is you're mostly seated, and I'm so excited for a little break from that. So we're gonna start with this portion. The other portion, I'm actually gonna be spun around because most of it's going to be behind my back because it's gonna be stretching your shoulders in here. But yeah, this is part one and let's get into it. So we're gonna start, we start like crisscross applesauce. And this is, you're gonna stretch out your spine. So we're just really gonna stretch out here and we're gonna put our arms forward. And I've got my little instructions right here. You can't quite see them. They're outside of frame, but they're here. So you want to stretch as far forward as you can. And get a good stretch. You're gonna feel it all up your back. And you're just trying to stretch it out as best you can. It's just really simple. You're just folding forward, and it's crisscross applesauce, which is super easy, which most of these is where I start. So I'm staying like this, and we're gonna want to put your arms behind you. You can't quite see that. And you want to put your arms back, and you're really just stretching out, pushing out your chest here. So it's just rolling your shoulders back. Gonna twist into it after a little bit, and then to the other side. We're just really loosening up our backs and spines. All right. So here's where we flip over. So from here, you're gonna kneel down, knees to chest, and you're gonna interlock your fingers and push up. And you're just really trying to focus on making sure you do a full extension of your arms. Simple enough. And one last one before we head to part two. We're going to basically be, I'll show you guys, it's much easier to explain. So knees down, continuing to stretch out your spine. There's two ways to do this one. There's one where you put your chest to the ground. It's a much more aggressive, or we can go with the gentler version. So we'll do the gentle first, and then we're gonna try the more, I feel like more extreme. It's just like this. So you're curving in here, and you're curving here. And it's just to put a little bit of pressure on your spine, not much, but to help lengthen it out. The more aggressive version will be like this, where your chest is supposed to touch the ground. I can't quite manage that. Oh, never mind. So it's just like this. But I feel like that's very tight on my shoulders, so I usually go with pose one, but it's whatever works for you guys. So yeah, you just repeat those. It's about 30 seconds in each pose. You repeat it as many times until you feel better, and then I'll see you all in part two.